Hey guys, it's your boy NJ back with more World Cup action. We have z0mOG. I wonder if it's z0mOG or z0mOG. For US West and Carkoala. I hope it's. I hope it's. It's probably Carkoala. I want to call it Carkoala because if you make some fire plays, I'm like, oh, it's hitting like crack back in the day. Anyway, um, all right, so this video is definitely not is going under YouTube not ready for kids. um, we have what is this home team? All right, I think we're gonna have a trend though. Any team that has mons that were all included in home needs to lose. And as you can see, z0mOG has a team that includes mons, 3 mons that were not. Excuse me, that were bought over with home. So this team needs to win. We are. Anyway, okay, I'm relax. But no, in all seriousness, this is going to be hopefully a really great game. Let's go over the teams real quick, and we're gonna spin the. Oh, Jesus, everything's missing. We got the best cow missing. No damage is being done. But let's spin the block, and let's go backwards for a second. So, z0mOG. I'm gonna call him z0mOG because I feel like that. Even if it's z0mOG goes harder. So, because Zom is an OG, good friend, good guy. We have fair knock. We got Cinderace, Zamazenta, Slowking Galar, Landers T, King Gambit, Screamtail, and then we got Amoonguss, Great Test, Dragapult, Excalibur, King Gambit, and Iron Valiant on the other end. So Zom's team does not have a water resist in a meta that can involve a rain team, but I'm gonna assume that okay, the Slowking's definitely water terror. It's just a matter if the Screamtail is as well. It could be fairy or water. It's either one of those. But no water type is in this match, so it's not really going to matter. But what is going to matter is the presence of Dragapult, what set it is. As we can see, we're already seeing Cinderace put in amazing work. It's so funny. You would think that Cinderace set would fall off with it being completely walled by Heatran. But considering the fact that we have no hazard control and it still is an annoying mon, it is what it is. Goes for Grass Knot, predicts the Grass Knot very well. I mean, it was simply either you go Excalibur or you go Among safely. Like, it's basically like if you wanted to make like the safe play or the offensive play, decides to go with the offensive play. And this is a very big threat. Goes for Icicle Crash. That is, I would imagine, banded damage by how much that did. Unfortunately, though, this isn't good. It's not doing enough, and you get outsped. It's gonna be a free wish here. Yo, Screamtail is so annoying. It's so funny. Oh, going for the flinch. Okay, so it's no, not go for no. The wish was fast. I'm sorry. I saw I looked down for a second, looking at chat, and looked back up, and I saw Crash. I'm like, oh snap! I didn't see that the wish went up first. So this is going to be a free protect, and you're going to keep clicking Crash, huh? Well, to be fair, I understand it. You need this Screamtail dead, so things open up for Valiant, which is gonna most likely be Booster Valiant. Oh, that's dead. Well, goodbye. Nice Terra, completely made sense. I will say though, of course, this Cinderace is a massive threat. But I think, Mans understands that, and he's like, okay, we're just gonna have to apply some pressure with Dragapult. But of course, with that Screamtail out the way though, these are free Dracos, and I do think Dragapult's gonna come out here. I doubt we see Great Tusk come in here. And Dragapult does not need to be healthy. We already saw that this is Blaze, right? Like when it U-turned, it didn't. Yeah, we already know it's Blaze, and we already saw Powerball with U-turn, so it has to be Core Change last. Dang, I would have went Dragapult there. Cause Dragapult at least applies offensive pressure. Cinderace just gets a free U-turn of his life. Speaking of for U-turn, do you maybe go... No, he's not going to go Moon. I was going to say... Well, that far... Wow, I'm just went straight for power. Wait, he goes for rocks. And that... Okay. I mean, this is just going to get a court change, so now you're forced to spin it off. So, this next turn... Yeah, you're forced to click spin. I don't know. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I know like z0mOG did that because he's predicting rapid spin there, but I feel like there's no way for him to prevent. I mean, let me not say yeah. There's no way to prevent the spin unless this is like Terrago. So maybe that's what Mans is thinking to do. But I think if anything, you want to keep your Terra. I'm surprised by rocks not being like basically just they're not being a no rock game. Maybe he just okay. I will say this, and why I feel like he kept clicking Powerball. He didn't feel like dealing with the nonsense games of going for court change, spinning, man setting up rocks again. You know, it's just a game that like you just want to avoid. Oh no, this is not good. It probably was EV to live a Draco too, so from like a non-terror probably. Maybe. I'm not sure if that's even possible. I don't know. Maybe it was a fire prediction. If this Powerballs. Ooh. I'm really shocked by court change not being clicked this turn. Because I'm pretty sure this is banned, so just letting this get chipped every single time, that 24%, and then letting Dragapult get chipped, which is such a big threat. I just would love the chip. And none of my mons getting chips. Leno's already lost leftover, so it's not even to heal off the chip. We'll see what the Zama set is. We'll see what the Slowking. I'd imagine Zama's gonna come out here, which it's literally gonna accomplish nothing. This game, like Zama's like this is like a horrendous matchup for Zama. Gambit comes out. I mean, I get it. It's in Sucker Punch range. I wonder if you're I wonder if you I will say Equake does not kill it, so I would understand if something not called Sucker Punch is clicked. Okay, Sucker Punch is clicked. Okay, so this is what I was thinking. If Sucker Punch is gonna be clicked, you're gonna then go Valiant maybe and go for the win. Like 50. Let me be clear. It's like a 50-50 win. Like, and let me just say, if you go Valiant here, you're gonna SD. Okay, I guess it didn't want to go. That means it's probably not SD. It's probably Calm Mind. Because I was thinking you're in such a unfortunate behind position, and I don't think you can really pull this game back. Just by like overall pressure that the rest of his like things like Cinderace, and more importantly, Game is gonna pressure. By the way, Game is the best Pokemon in the tier. It really shouldn't even be a debate. This is gonna go to sleep, huh? I guess we just don't want rocks off. I don't know. Maybe I'm just paranoid from the Hazard Field metagame that this is, and I'm just like please get them off. Go away, go away. Galar comes out. King Gambit comes in. Great play. And now the game begins. Now the game truly begins. This is the win con because, well, Valiant Plus, this is the win con. Okay, the dog finally comes out. It's so funny how this dog is going to do nothing. And if this dog for some weird reason pulls off a W, which it would be really weird if it did, then all the pro Zama people are gonna have a pro Zama band. People are gonna have a party. What set could this even be to win this? The only set I can realistically see winning this is Iron Defense Terror? Nah, even well, Iron Defense, Terra Steel. Oh, it's banded, which makes sense on this build. Well, there goes that. SD here, SD here, SD here. I wonder if man's go SD. This is weird. Well, this is honestly not. Well, no, this is fine. It's still fine. It's still fine. The win con is still this. It's gonna come down to some things, but this is still the win con. Gambit, okay, that was so risky. But I guess I guess this has to be Calm Mind. Like, it has to be a special attacking Valiant, based on the double from predicting Galar. That means that he understands that Galar is going to win that matchup. Also, to keep in mind that it is not AV, it is Boots Galar, so it doesn't have to worry about, it taking really no damage from special attacks. This Gambit is most like, it's not going to get a kill, but like, it's here. Most likely Lando T is going to come out. And I mean, all Mans is trying to do is literally just chip everything down to the point to the end game where Gambit can win. Unfortunately, the Terra has been burned, so it's not like, this Terra is going to help the Gambit potentially, but, there's that. Okay, Katao. Wow, that's a lot. That's some damage, guys. That's some damage. 43. This is the best Mon in the tier. There really shouldn't be no debate. Smon is just, like, if you wanted, like, I remember CTC was like, how did we ban Volcarona and not Gambit? I understand the sentiment. Okay, Amun comes out. Yeah, red card. Yeah, I figured it was red card. The way it didn't come out, like, on some of these U-turns instead of to absorb damage, and just the way the team structure is, like, I figured it was red card. This thing is here. It getting chipped, honestly, is annoying for z0mOG. I felt like, if anything, you... Okay, what happens? Future Sight? Okay. What are you going, Iron Head? You're going to go for Katao? Why not Iron Head there? Well, yeah. Alright. Decides that wants the Valiant to die. I mean, personally, I think you go Dragapult there on the CC. You take the Future Sight hit. You don't need this healthy for anything. If Zom decides to click crunch or predict you, cool. Free SD. I mean, I think you just eat that, personally. But I don't know. We'll see. U-turns. I get the U-turn, but I'm honestly surprised z0mOG went to Lando there. I would have. Nah, he's in such a bad situation. Like, if you're wondering why he hasn't sacked the Cinderace yet, is he really can't afford the Cinderace to get sacked, because then that's just a free sleep. Why is this Gambit taking chip? Why did the Gambit take chip? Oh, man. The Gambit should have took no damage. Should have been a free sucker. Man, this is a tough turn for z0mOG. So, if you go, I think because the Gambit took chip, you can maybe even go your own Gambit now. But like, this is 42. Like, Gambit still take. I mean, excuse me, not Gambit. Like, Sama still takes, but then you take rocks again, and then you're forced to, like, basically fire off a CC, and then things get messy. This is not a good situation for z0mOG to be in, because does not know the Gambit set. This could very well be low kick on this type of team structure. Let's think about it. How does low kick look on this team structure? I mean, technically has a moon for Valiant, so this team structure can afford low kick. I'm trying to think, what happens if you have low kick on this team that like what do you get punished by if you're SD low kick? It's very few things. Like, oh, Garg, Fairy Garg. again, Amoon's on this team structure, so you're not really worried about that. I don't know. This is really gonna come to like a speed tie. That'd be crazy if it comes down to a speed tie, or like if this is invested or this not invested. I don't know. This is Jolly. This is not Jolly. Turns into a flying and SDs. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. And see, this is why you did not want us to take Chip, because at least you would have been in a. Oh, that's going to matter. That's going to matter because if this Among, hopefully foul play, please be foul play, because like that's like the best set, is foul play. Maybe you get yourself in a position where, yeah, you foul played into range where the Wisp will have you live. Basically force it to not SD again, or maybe you can even get off a goes for Iron Hit, clear Smog. Okay, that works too. Let's see. Does z0mOG have any outs to where Gambit will not reverse sweep him? If I am z0mOG, I am going to go Galar here, and I'm going to Chili into my Cinderace, and I am now praying for sleep turns. Oh, please go Gambit on the prediction. Oh my god! That was such a good play. That was such a good play. Oh, he's Flamethrower! Yo. This game, yo, this is fire. Oh, snap. Go Cinderace, sacks it. Understandable. But goes your, well, this doesn't, this is losing this, right? What is this? Yeah, this is losing it. This is a free guitar. You don't even have to play 50-50 games. Wow, this is played so well. Oh, goes for flinch. Gets don't you love Pokemon? Don't you love it? Don't you love Pokemon? You 100% go for Katal again. You don't sucker. If Pokemon's gonna rob the game, that's just Pokemon for you. But no, like, you go for Katal because you don't want to end up getting in mind games. Yeah, okay, good. Zama's dropping here. They're already revealed to be Choice Banded too, so it's like he doesn't have to worry about any. I really hope he doesn't. Mans doesn't, excuse me. They don't overthink. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, just sucker. Oh my god, this was played so well. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. Yo, France is cooking. That was played so well. That was one of my favorite end games that I've seen in a recent tour. Played by a player. That game could have been dicey, and Mans made sure it wasn't going to be. Wait, with the aggressive assertion and putting himself in a position to clinch that victory. And once again, we see Gambit be Gambit. Gambit is the best Pokemon in this tier. Oh, man. Man. Listen, France won last year, and they're looking really good this year. It's your boy, NJ. I'm out. Peace.